Correct.
And say, my name is Russell.
Hi, my name is Russell Conway. I've been a part of Total Freedom for close to 14 years. I got here in March of 2000. I was on the street for probably 25 years. I was bound by crack cocaine in the last 5 years that I was on the street. I was a day-to-day heroin addict. I was definitely demon possessed. When I came here, I had been through every program that they had out there. And then one day I ran smack into Jesus. And ever since then, when I came to Total Freedom, I learned about what I was fighting. I never knew why I did the things I did. I literally didn't know why I was doing what I was doing. But I know that something was in control of me, and I didn't know what it was. And when I came here, I found out that you can't fight what you can't see. And through the teachings and the learning and the discipline and discipleship program, I learned how to fight back against the enemy, because Satan had a bullseye on my life for many, many years. It caused me, I spent 3 years in prison. I've been in and out of jail about 15 times. Now the Lord's brought me to a place where I'm actually to minister to those that are in the jails. I was in a state of just looking for something to fulfill me. So every time that I went and shot up or snorted a line, I was looking for fulfillment. And there's a God-sized hole in my heart that couldn't be filled. And when I was using drugs and alcohol, I learned that it was an open door to the demonic realm. Literally, it opened me up to be demon possessed. And when I came here, I learned how to fight. I learned how to get set free. I was baptized in the Holy Spirit. God literally took control of my life. When I came to this place, it literally transformed me. When I came to know Jesus, it literally transformed my life from a person that no one ever trusted, that no one would even talk to a person that ruined everything that he touched, ruined every family member that he was ever around, hurt everyone that he loved, stole from everybody that he could steal from, to a person now that is trusted, restored to my family, restored to my friendships, being able to share the love of Christ. I don't know what to say other than God is real. He has a tangible presence. He's here. He paid a price for you and me. He paid a price because we're his sons and we're his daughters. And if you're out there and you're hurting and you've been bound by drugs and alcohol, there is a way out. And it's a one-step program, and it's giving your life to Jesus and just selling out. As he comes into your life and starts to change and starts to transform you, everything will change. Your whole life will be transformed. I'm just a living witness and a miracle and a sign and wonder that, you know, people say that miracles aren't around. I'm a miracle. I've been dead 3 times from overdoses and heroin, and God had a plan for my life and didn't allow me to die. And now I know why. Because he's calling all of his children home. He's calling everybody out there who's bound by addictions, who's bound by pornography, who's bound by anger, who's bound by anything, bound by the enemy in any way. It's just not about drugs and alcohol. It's about being free. It's about being set free. It's about living for God and advancing his kingdom. You know, Jesus is the only true God. Everyone else is fake and they're phony. They didn't rise from the dead. They didn't transform my life. He lives in me. He lives through me. And I just want to encourage you, if you're out there and you need help, just reach out, pick up a phone, do whatever you need to do, but you got to be willing to do whatever it takes. And I tell you that it's worth every minute of it, because he'll restore everything to your life. If he can do it for me, he can do it for you. There's nothing that he doesn't forgive. You just got to be willing to receive what he has for you. If you want it, it's available. And I want to give God all the glory.